All right, we are up and running here. Good to go. Let's get the mic in the right spot so you guys can hear me okay. And let's go ahead and start this sucker up. I should have started it already. I wasn't paying attention. I was doing other things, but it'll only take a moment to load up, and then you guys can see just how slowly this goes. I apparently have a Discord message, but we'll worry about that later. I have key lime sparkling water tonight, which tastes like lime with some vanilla in it. It's really apparently what key lime is lime and vanilla, according to these folks. Okay. Why is this cable like everywhere? There's a cable that's running every... Let's plug that cable in over there so it's not running everywhere. There we go. All right, we're back up and running, and let's turn and make sure we load all the chunks and everything. So, as you can see looking around, I have in fact done some of the things I said. In fact, I did pretty much everything I said I was going to do. Just, I was going to do a bunch, but I decided not to. Not because I didn't want to. This is a phase of Minecraft I really love, when there's a lot of small stuff to do. But somehow I just decided that I was doing too much off camera, so we'll be doing a little bit of expansion. But as you can see here, this is our original block. I've moved things in off of the cobblestone just because I felt like it. This is our tower there, and we'll take a look at that in a moment. I've moved the furnaces over here, and we've got some more now, and they've all been cooking up stone for us. We've got a bunch of stone. We've got storage area. This is so, like I said, we've done 5x5 blocks. Actually, they're 7x7 once you count the cobble, and there'll be one of these sets in each direction, so it goes grass block and then crops. Over here we've got essentially grass block because we're not really growing anything here. This is the crafting stuff, and then crops, and we'll do that in the other two directions as well. And I think I will actually put another crop out next. So we've got more crops we want to plant. Honestly, after a point, I probably will need fewer crops. So some of these 5x5s can be repurposed. What I'm thinking initially is let's get the basics done. And once I'm using the carrots for charcoal. So you look at all of these, they're all powered by carrot charcoal. And I need the wheat because that's how I'm getting my grass blocks. So for now, that's all we're doing. We'll want everything else, but the next plot where we can plant in, I think we just do normie seeds. And the one after that gets these two and whatever else. I thought I'd stomped all of these, but apparently not. All right. So let me show you up here, because we now have two platforms up here, and I've actually moved some things around a little bit. This is the original platform. I moved the ring so that it's actually at the level, and this is where my pixelis is. So we've got a nice little pixelis farm. I'm assuming we'll need more of those than we've already used. Up there is my, what's this, collis, I think it was called? Yeah, collis. So what I found out, I actually had, there was nothing in the book and nothing, in fact, on the wiki to tell me this. I actually had to go ask. It turns out this has to be above Y103. So I left that. That was the original platform, left it there, came up, made some more ladders, came up to this level, and now, as you can see, we are able to grow collis, the goldenrod. So all good here. We are producing. And I've got all of these. I don't really like falling into the holes. In later versions, you can actually set a trapdoor or slab in the water block and it doesn't force the water out, but you can't do that in this version. But if I put a hole block there, if I accidentally step up on it when I fall off it, I destroy crops. But here with slabs or trapdoors, this works fine. And since we're using so much glass, I thought the glass trapdoors would look particularly nice. So we're doing glass trapdoors. Let's go ahead and farm this stuff in case we need it for something. Might as well go ahead and farm. Apparently not all matured yet. Some more of this ready. Okay. That's good enough. Just thought we'd grab while we're up here. And so this is, the plan is this will be my sort of my central area where stuff I'm using a lot exists. I had originally kept this here because I needed lots of water, but then I realized that I could just do a standard water source. So I just, obviously took 2 buckets and made that. Moved my cobble over here so when I'm growing other crops, it's not unnecessarily growing. I filled up a chest. At each block, there's going to be a chest that I can use for whatever. Like here is where I was gathering grass to make sticks. And so I've put the bone meal and the flowers that I get, and whatever grass I've got left over goes there. So that's kind of the layout plan for now. This is left open. As you can see, I'm lighting it because I don't know if anything can spawn here or not, but it does get dark enough to spawn in the middle of that. So all good, all good. So that's where we are. Let's look in here. We actually, apparently 3 golden rods. I had not completed this before, I don't think. Let's see, I want to look. Apparently I had completed that before. So while I was growing those, I did collect those. We're going to go ahead and collect that. And I had done all this last time, just didn't collect. So we're going to put those things away. And both of those go in here. I've been keeping my grass blocks in there too, just a convenient place for them. As you can see, I've made a bunch of stone so I can make more glass. And we've got a good bit of string. So I've been kind of working things out. We've got some good layout going on here. Hey, Nameless, welcome to the chat. So what I want to do is, I do actually want to take a minute before I do anything else, and let's expand out. By the way, they gave us this, if you recall, one of the rewards we got was the stone wand, and it is freaking useless because it will not place through water. So I can't use it to fill these in. I thought it would work great for this, but it does not work at all for this. So what I do want to do, though, is I want to make a chisel. I don't know if we can decorate with a chisel, but we're going to find out. It's got chisel and bits, and I don't like chisel and bits chisels. But it does have architect's chisel. If architect's chisel doesn't work, I may have to resort to chisel and bits. But we're going to find out what this does. So we need orange, and conveniently, we have red and yellow over here. Now, I'll probably keep dyes in there until there's someplace better to keep them. I have looked, and we don't get, it doesn't look like AE or refined storage in this, but we do get storage drawers. So it's possible that'll take care of that'll be as far as we get, and that can take care of our needs. We can store much better. When we do get to doing storage drawers, which will require a lot of wood that we have 0 access to now, but when we do, it's going to go in one of these. We're going to make a big storage room. Storage drawers works in a 25 by 25, so 12 by 12 radius from the center. So we can put the controller in the center and work out from there and have a big room of storage, and we put all of our chests and stuff in there. So that's what we'll be doing with that eventually, I think. What was I doing? Oh, I was going to make a chisel. Oh, sorry, there is no stone, so no, we can't do that one. Never mind. We'll just put that back. I wasn't paying attention before. Iron is so commonplace in Minecraft that I keep forgetting I have 0 access to iron. So we'll just live without it. So what we've got here is this is for seeds and shoots and methods of planting, and the other one is for results of stuff. And I've also got a charred bucket of lava in there, and that charred bucket of lava is in there simply because when I pick it up, I catch on fire. And when I broke the... it should go actually over here. So let's go ahead and move that real quick. Go jump in the water. So the other reason I wanted to have the big full source block here is I wanted a way to be able to jump in easily without having to race toward lava. All right, we can put this over here. I just thought I removed the lava that I had over here that was feeding in when my cobble seed or whatever the thing's called was over here. And I thought we'd just hang on to one bucket of lava in case we need it for something, because I really like keeping my lava looking kind of nice around here. Nameless, yes, this is Volcanoblock. It's kind of like it. So it appearance-wise, it looks like stone block. But it works more like a sky block because there's no resources around you. I mean, other than lava, you can scoop up a bucket of lava, and I'll use it for fuel at some point. But yeah, otherwise, this may as well be void over here because you can't do a damn thing with it. And all of this, you see, the original block is this 5x5 of grass blocks surrounded by cobble. That's what you originally get. Everything else here I've built. So let's go ahead and build some more. Let's grab this. We're going to need to grab more, make more dirt in a minute, but we're going to do some other stuff first. We're going to need some more of that. Let's go ahead and we're going to build out our stuff in these two directions. And now we squish the hell out of that shift key again. Come on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That should be it. Oh, that's right. No, I need to go 7 on this one. Forget this is outlining it so it goes a little further. There we go. Okay. Here we are. No, don't go that way. I don't want you dropping that inside. Okay, so now we can do this. And those, and we'll repeat that over here. I've already wasted a few of these with misplacements. Obviously, I don't have anything silk touch yet, so if I misplace one, it's just lost. And I won't bother to do the big ones on the corner yet. I don't have a need for those, but I do want to fill in all the directions. So we're going to need more of. How much do I have? Do I have enough? So we need 24 per. Yes, so we got enough wheat there in hay bales to finish this out, so that'll work fine. I think that was enough. I'm going to lay out the cobble to be sure. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Nope, we needed one more of these. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, I'm out of glass. Okay, let's go ahead and make more glass real quick. I think you guys got to see this process, but it's kind of cool. I actually like the dynamic of this. So let's make some more glass. We pick this up and move it out of the way. This may be problematic. Hang on, I need to move. I'm gonna have to move this. Let's just swap these ends. There we go. I have to be able to stand far enough away that I don't accidentally pick this stuff up. Throw that over there. We pick this up. We drop it there and squish. We've got our stone dust. Then we go over to our crafting station. And we go stone dust, and that'll actually make a full stack, so 32, each one makes 2, basically. Let's take all this stone out. We'll go ahead and, let's go ahead and distribute this out. We'll go, there we go. Well, oh, that's not what I was wanting to distribute. I don't know why I did that. I guess we'll do this. Doesn't matter which way I do that. Anyway, just distribute those out a little bit so we get glass a little faster. Let's take all the stone out. And between episodes, I will make more. If we haven't gotten to some other source for fuel, then I will fill this up. So this is our fuel chest here. As you can see, we've got plenty in there for right now. Certainly enough to get us through this. No, there is no escape. There's just nothing up there. This is where you live, Dameless. The whole thing is about working in this environment. Again, it's kind of like, treat it like a sky block. You are where you are, and you just work with it. drop this off here. String goes there. This is all messed up since I swapped the sides of these. Let's just correct things real quick here so that it's not a complete wreck. Okay, I can live with that. Okay. This goes quickly since it's making 2 glass for each of those blocks, so that helps. There we go. 2, 3. We're done there. Oh good, I do have a hold of... I was afraid I was running out of cobble already, but I am not. I have lots of cobble. Like Skyblock, when you're working in this one, you end up just destroying your little finger on the shift key to make sure you don't jump into lava. It's really only a matter of time before I, some point, just walk off into the lava and lose something important in my inventory. That's going to happen. Let's not pretend it's not. That's something that's unavoidable for me. But I'm just going to keep going until it does happen. And I promise I'm unlikely to rage quit when it does happen. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And I'm using this because oh crap, I didn't bring enough. I really wanted to widen things out a bit, but I also like not having to worry about lighting too much. And obviously, the lava behind the glass provides a lot of lighting to the areas that it's surrounding. So I'm quite fond of this as a building method. I haven't watched anybody who's played this, but I'd be interested in seeing what other solutions other people came up with, because obviously the instinct is to just build with cobble because there's so much of it available. But I'm quite liking the glass edition, even though it's a lot more work, but I get most of that work done between episodes. It's not a big deal. I don't know why I opened that. I wanted to go in here. There we go. So that'll finish out the exterior of these. Then I just need to make some grass to fill these in. We'll transfer the crops, and then we're get back to quest. Okay. So what I need is 96 grass. I might have enough. Actually, no, I need 98 because I won't have a center missing in the 2 close ones. Okay, that's not where I wanted to go. I'm going to go here, drop that off. Go here, grab that. Okay, there's 4 stacks there. I think we're going to end up using up all of this to do this, but we'll see how we do. So it gives me an 80. It's only 95. We need a few more. Just a few more. Fortunately, it doesn't take too damn long to grow this stuff. Yes, nameless. Skyblock, but painful. That's a good way of looking at it. Although I will say, my first few attempts at Skyblock, I came before I knew about the shift key. So they were pretty painful, actually. I can't tell you how many times I had to restart a Skyblock because I lost some vital piece of something very early, like in the first day of the game, just because I didn't know that there was a way to never fall off. So trying to expand, I quite often fell away. So to me, I still get nervous playing Skyblocks because I sucked at it so badly the first time I played it. And I say the first time, it was like the first 3 times. I didn't go very far with any of them because it was just a matter of time before I fell off with too much useful stuff for it to be worth continuing, really. Come on, pick them up. There we go. Okay. Plenty. Let's drop off these seeds here. I need to find a use for seeds sometime soon, or I'm going to have to have another chest over here because we used quite a lot of space for just that. I do have water with me. Good. And I really don't know why I'm doing this way for now, with always using grass. I just like, you know, it's kind of a nod to that starting place of always having the grass blocks there. I'm certain some of this will be replaced by other materials as we continue, but I'm enjoying it for now. There we go. Let's go grab some more water. And do these two. So I don't get that one, Nameless. Am I too old for that one like everything else around here? There we go. Those are ready. Let me grab my... Let's see what we want to plant. One of those we're going to do this. Actually, these two. Actually, one of those is going to be wrong. I guess I could just do the 4 of those for now, just to make it easy. My plan, actually, is a row of water. So 2 rows of sugar cane, and then the other 2 rows of flax. That's actually my plan for one of these. The other one, I think I'm just going to plant normie seeds on. So let me grab some normie seeds. Yeah, I guess we could go ahead and do that with the other one. So let's grab, we need 24 normie seeds. That'll allow me to grow whatever I want. And that, again, that's my plan eventually. In fact, when I automate, I'm going to automate for normie seeds because it'll get me so many different things. In fact, do normie seeds also get me sugar cane? I don't remember. I don't think they do. I think I got those from breaking grass, actually. You could go grab water. Hate to wander around lava without a bucket of water, just in case. I'm trying not to make obsidian out of stuff that I don't need to make obsidian out of, but at some point, if I get myself in trouble, that, of course, is my solution. Let's drop these blocks off. Okay, so we'll do normie seeds over this way. Oh, I need my hoe. All right, get these normie seeds planted. All right, so that's done. Now over here, I think we are going to go ahead and do what we were planning to do. So let me put this water down. I need to be able to scoop the water out of there. I'll have to bring more water back over. Probably should just go ahead and make another bucket and carry 2 buckets with me. It'll be easier. Buckets are cheap. They're not entirely inexpensive because sticks aren't as easy to make because I don't have wood yet, but 3 sticks isn't asking all that much. Okay. So let's go over here and let's do what I was planning to do. So, I'd really rather not. I guess I could make myself a shovel too. If I'm going to be digging, let's go ahead and make a shovel. I've got the axe, but I don't know how often I'll ever actually use that. Nice for taking down crafting tables at this point. Alright, so I think we do these up this end. Oh, lost that one. I'm trying not to lose these if I can help it. It's only dirt, not actually grass blocks, but still. Okay, so we do that. We go here. And here. Okay, that's full. And that gives me another source of infinite water there. Should I ever break my other one, I won't have to start over by creating water. So we can hoe. That's actually not what I want to do. Don't ever want to take that out. We can hoe these 2 rows. This is where our flax will be. And this will allow me to see the flax more easily. Let's go ahead and take this stuff down. We'll reclaim this whole section. Oh, putting it in the wrong place. And grab our flax. And we stomp this back into regular dirt and let the grass expand. We'll actually be able to steal that out of there. Just fill that. Screw it. Okay. So that's done. Alright, we'll finish planting those when they grow. I'm not going to... Actually, no, that's going to bug me. That's just going to bug me. Let's grab... What am I looking for? Flax. 1 flax seed. Oh, damn it. I don't know why I've been having that problem lately, but I keep dropping things. And so we have not gotten pumpkins yet, so I may have to plant pumpkins somewhere now that I think about it. Anyway, one of those. Oh, I need some more chests, because I like to keep a chest at each location to store the stuff that's there. That'll go away sometime fairly soon, but it's the thing for now. Not that. There we go. Okay. Take that, make 2 chests. Put 1 there, and the other one just goes away when I... There it is. Alright, so we have 2 chests there. That all works out nicely there. Okay, so let's get back to our quest now. So I want you guys to be able to see this. Why can I not move forward? Thank you. One of the things I realized was nice about this is when you go up top here, you can actually look down and see what this looks like. I mean, you can see it from a map, but this is actually, I think, better. So this is what we're working on. We'll have another one of those big squares. Those are 14 by 14 or something like that. We'll have one of those there and one over here, and that'll complete this pattern we're working out. Oh, crap, that's gonna hurt. So I was holding shift. I don't know what happened there. I had shift held as I was falling, and I probably could have water bucketed, except that my hand wouldn't let go of shift to do anything else. Fortunately, you don't even lose levels on that, so... That's interesting. It's blood-stained there. I wonder if that blood-stain's going to stay. That would actually be pretty cool if it did. Okay. Everything back where it's supposed to be. Oh. So I got humanoid flesh and Sir Jeremiah's flesh. Apparently that's not quite humanoid. And I'm going to bet I've got a thing for eating this stuff, for eating everything you can along the way. So we're actually going to try this out when we can eat. We're just going to hang on to both of those. I'll have to look and see if either of those are useful for anything else, though. All right, we're going to put that away. Put that away. This goes over here. This can go there. That bit of dirt we can put back over here with this stuff. Okay. So, as I was saying, I shouldn't have shown you guys the top view. Would have survived a lot longer. So I'm looking to see what my pathway is here. Looks like we can do the Eula seeds and the... Oh, let's do 2x string. So that's double blackened bone meal, and I think that's just charred bone meal. So 2 blackened bone meal. I think I can just throw this in the lava, and it'll do like the potatoes do, and come back out as what I need. There we go. There's that. Some more grass blocks. And that leads us to the golden rod, which actually lets us fish in lava. So we will have to experiment with that some. Golden rod. We need magma string. Okay. So we need 2 magma strings. So we just need to get a couple of string out here. There. So I'm looking for those. And golden rods. Okay. We've got golden rods in here. Damn it. I'm still having that problem. I don't know what it is when I'm clicking with this. I'm not using my gaming mouse. I'm using my old trackball because my hand was having a problem with the gaming mouse. It's just too small for my hand. So I'm saving it for when I'm doing things that are more demanding than this is. I put all of it back. I was supposed to... I did it again. See? Exactly the same thing. Keep 3 out. Put these away. Leave it there. Damn it. Okay, there's our golden rod. We'll try that out in just a bit. I'm going to guess that's something we're going to fish for. Could make it with glue. I think glue is actually reachable. I've seen that somewhere. We'll come back to that. We're going to... Oh, there's our glue right there. So let's try this top part and get as far as we can with it really easily. Then we'll come back and run the middle. Obviously, these come together. Oh, no, that leads into that. So blaze rod we probably have to fish for. Bit of lava sand. Doesn't show as being from fishing. Lava sand. Lava. Okay. I don't know. We'll have to find out. Bit measure. A bowl and some glass. Okay. So we could make a bit measure. Let's try that out. No, we can't. I can't make a damn bowl. What does it take to make a bowl? Yeah, see, we don't have planks yet, so we can't do that yet that way. We'll have to look into the other methods. Let's get rid of this death marker. Okay. That's the wrong way. Let's go over here. What can you catch in the lava? I have no idea. I'll have to try that out in a bit. Let's, looks like the Eula seed, I'm going to need to do this. So I'm guessing this must be tied to the fishing since it comes off of the fishing line. So let's go this way. We'll do this, then we'll go try fishing, see what happens, see if that leads to anything for either of these. Then we'll come back and go towards the Eula seed. Let's try the mysterious dust first. So we need an empty rod, a mist rod, and mysterious dust. What's a mist rod? Oh, good. No recipe. Mysterious bush and mysterious bush grown both produce crushing recipes. Mist rod. Great. We don't know how to make it. Okay, maybe we have to do the empty rod first. Okay, so we need to make more heavy is all we need here. I can remind myself what the path is for this. Charcoal, stone, and dirt. Okay, we've got that. Got dirt here. Got stone here. Don't have any charcoal on me, but we got plenty right here. Charcoal, stone, and dirt. Actually, let's make 3 of those. And convert these over to dirt. I'm just doing 3 because we're going to need more eventually, and this charcoal smelts in 3s. So we might as well make 3 of them. Okay. Smelt those. While those are smelting, let's go see what lava drops when you fish. I don't guess there's going to be bubbles to tell me something's about to bite. This is exciting content right here. Fishing. And not even like fishing with magic. So I don't have like the luck was look, it does have the equivalent. Can you bounce over this way? Can you bounce close enough for me to take you? No. Okay. So apparently there's a bit of chance that you'll lose in it. But anyway, would love to have try like luck of the sea and lure on this. I don't know if it would help at all, but I'd like to try it out. I wonder if enchanting is even a thing in this. I mean, I haven't lost my levels, but I've only got 5, so it's not like I could do much enchanting. Okay, that one came all the way. I have a bonefish. What does a bonefish do? No? Hang on. Try this again. E. U. We get bone meal out of it. Or we get bone meal out of it. Or we can turn it into a fish through the blood infuser. Let's see what else we might get. I've assumed there was a reason for this. We've got other ways to get bone meal, so I'm assuming that's not all we can get. If that's all we can get, this is not something I'm likely to spend a whole lot of time on. I've got a bunch of bone meal and do have a path for more that is a little more painful, but better content, which is stabbing myself with a knife. Okay, I heard it bite, but I didn't see it bite. Cat, this is really not a good time. It's really not. Cat really wants to be with Daddy right now. Go on. Go. You're caught. Excuse me, Cat. Hang on, Cat. Hang on, Cat. You're caught in my headset. Go on. Thank you. Cat was all tangled up in my headset there. I have to wait for another bite. Okay, blaze rod. Come on, don't you burn that up. Thank you. Okay. How many do I need? I need 2. So let's fish for another blaze rod. I was kind of hoping that's where that was going to come from, because the recipes I saw looked like they were going to be some work to get to. It might have been achievable, but a lot of work to get to from this point. Cat? Oh, my cat, yes. I was like, where's our cat on screen? But no, you're talking about my cat, yes. I have 3 cats and 3 dogs. It's a damn zoo at our house. Alright, let's see, I guess we'll put this away in here for now. I will do some more of that off screen or on screen if I absolutely have to. Alright, I guess we can put the bonefish somewhere. Put the bonefish in here. Let's collect bone meal there. Put that away. Okay. So we should actually be able to do the Eula seed, but still doesn't answer my question about the mysterious dust. So let's start with the empty rod. Oh, we were making the stuff for that. That's right. Where is it? There. I was going to try to turn that into nuggets with a stove, and it doesn't work that way. Okay. So we need 6 of those. 3 of those. Let's grab these first. It's easier. Is that backwards? I think I did that backwards. 3 of those. That makes more sense, actually. The glass is the middle. Okay, so hopefully that gave me a new recipe. That's not what I wanted. It's this. So mist rod. I still don't have. I don't have a recipe for a mist rod. Mysterious soul fluid. There is no recipe. Hearthwell. Let's look in the well book, Book of the Wells, or whatever it's called. Book of the Well. Hearth dusts. Mysterious dust. Fill an empty rod with mystery. Then crush it. You fill it with mystery. What the hell do you mean, fill it with mystery? What the hell does that... What does that mean? This is supposed to be a book of instructions. Saying fill it with mystery is not helpful. No. Just have empty rod. Hold this rod in your hand and right-click to draw some mysterious essence from yourself. Okay? Hold this rod. There we go. 33%. Okay. Mist rod. There we go. And we just crush this, so I guess we can put this book back away. Throw that down. That's not what I wanted to do. Throw that there. Drop this here. And we have mysterious dust. I don't know what we're going to do with that, but we have some. So apparently that's how we get it. Okay. Mysterious grass. Planting mysterious dust in grass provides an easy way to get more mysterious dust. Okay. So let's so I'm over lava. If I take that out of there, I've got a strong suspicion it ends up in lava. If I do that again, does it grow? No. Okay. I don't know if that's going to spread. What I'm actually thinking I might want to do is... because I can get more grass blocks pretty easily. I actually want to try harvesting that because I think I want to move it over to there. I shouldn't have done it here. Nope, that did not work. Okay. We know it's not too hard to repeat this process. I think I'm actually thinking what I'd like to do is turn this into obsidian underneath before I make that. And I don't know if that's going to grow. So let's. Oh, I've got water on me. Let's do this. Damn it! They seem to almost never popped to me. Should have thought about this. I probably should have just gone ahead and obsidianed some of this stuff in advance. I'm really afraid I'm going to get too close to the edge, dig one of these out, and fall in. We're just going to lose all of these, aren't we? I'm going to have to make more blocks. What we can do, though, we can at least make this safer by doing that. It actually probably improves my chances if I'm standing here. Yeah, that's much better. That's a big improvement. Okay. Maybe I should have just done this with all of these. Oh, crap. I just almost walked off the water there. I could have converted them all to obsidian before I put the grass blocks in. That might have been a smart move to have done. I did not do that move, though, so we're doing it now as we need it. Okay, so this gives me a place where I know I can take up and put back down without losing. Why did that not... Can I... Please? There we go. I picked it up, but didn't quite pick it up at the same time. Oh, I need... Oh, well, that's okay. I do need to put some grass blocks in anyway. Gonna need to let those spread out. Do that. That should let the grass spread pretty quickly. I wonder, does squatting help grass spread? Doesn't appear to. Okay, we'll just let that spread out, and we'll be back with it in just a few minutes. So, what else can we be doing in the meantime? We can do the Eula seed. While we're waiting to do what this was suggesting, and then we'll get the clay. Raw pink composite blend. Pink dye. I can make pink. I can make pink dye, and I can make sand. So we're gonna need some sand. Let's go ahead and make some sand. It's actually pretty easy. We take some of this. And we crush it. And we get back sand. I had looked that up previously, so we've got sand for when we need that. I imagine we can smelt that back into glass if we need to. All right, are we spreading? We are spreading. Good. We're making progress over there. You know what? We're going to go ahead and do this on one of the grass blocks. We'll do the one in the middle here and see what happens. I don't know if that's going to spread. That's kind of what I want it to do. I'm hoping it will spread, but maybe instead it'll grow. We'll try, we can try our bone meal on it, but I want to wait until the grass is all spread just to make sure in case it's going to spread, I get it to spread properly. So let's take a look at the Eula seed. We're going to need 4 blaze powders, 4 stone dust, and artesia seeds. Okay, we've got... this probably has to be crushed. No, it doesn't. Okay. Well, let's just check here. In case I get more by crushing it. No, apparently we don't have to do that. Okay. We just do it this way. Okay, we're going to need all 4 of those. And we needed stone powder. Damn it, that's not what I wanted to do, and that's just waste one. Just turn a rock into cobble. Okay. Got some stone dust there. Actually, I only need to do 2 of those, but that's fine. Oh, seed. Seed down here. And I'm tempted to do something here. I'm tempted to continue these levels, I'm pointing at my screen as if you guys can see that. These levels up here, and to keep adding on that. I don't know how long that will work, but I'm tempted to keep doing it for now for these Artesia seeds. I also don't suspect I need to keep a full 24 of each one growing. So I think it may be safe to do that because I can reduce some down to a row a piece at some point. Oh, there's my grass growing. We'll let that grow all the way because there were 2 stages to that. We'll let it grow all the way up. All right. What are we doing here? Eula. Why won't you... Oh, that's seed crafting. Okay. I gotcha. Go ahead and put this stone dust in here in case we need it for crafting something else. Actually, I need to put a chest over here next to the crafting station for crafting because I suspect that works like a Tinker's Construct crafting station. There we go. Can I have that? Please? Thank you. Okay. So we're going to need more. So let's go ahead and grow our wheat. We're going to need 24 more grass blocks. So that's a little over a stack and a half. Where is it? Maybe it's exactly a stack and a half. No, it is a stack and a half. Yeah, so full stack and a half of wheat will get me there. I can quit wandering around and just do this from up here. It's easy enough. Wander around and collect in just a minute. This convention that's been fairly widely accepted when you want to allow people to grow quickly of using, whether it's squatting or running, I think it's an interesting way to get past this. I wonder why more of the mod packs haven't worked with something that just accelerates tick rate in an area. But this at least means you can use it wherever you want to, and it's not running constantly. So it's both more powerful and less powerful than a local area tick rate accelerator, which I think the only one I've seen, I think, worked on a chunk at a time. Which, of course, you could just plant all the stuff you need in that one chunk in varying amounts from a single crop to... you know, maybe a row a piece or something like that. And if you get really frisky on one of them, you can just replant everything there with that one crop. Where are we? Okay, we've got enough. That's not what I was trying to do, but thanks. That, and there was our 24. Make sure we've got enough cobble with us, because we're going to need a bunch. It's not where cobble is. It was never there. Okay. So what I do want to do, though, is be consistent with my spacing, just so it doesn't look all screwy later. So I need to figure out what Y level to go to. So we'll go up to the top and figure our math here. I figure I've got room for 2 more levels, I think. So this is at 105. And we come down to 93. So down 12. So that'll put me at 81. I've got to figure out how to get this dropped off at level 81. This is going to be a trick here. In fact, I don't have a way to stop at a given level, do I? So I guess what we're going to have to do is build up to 81. And we should have to dig it back down. Okay, somehow it went from 78 to 80. Oh, there's 81. There we go. Okay, I've got 2 torches on me. That's it. Okay. Well, if we can get started on our lighting here anyway. 2, 3, let's see, is that right? Yes. Okay. Then we go 1. Yeah, 3 on each side. That's right. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. From there, put in our under layer here, so we have something to contain water. We'll collect that in a minute. Can I not reach that? Really? I can't reach any of that? There. Hey. Now we'll take this out. It's a slow ride down. Parky, I will at some point. Staying alive in Minecraft is really not my strong suit. Oh, I almost did it right there. It just almost kept going until I threw myself in lava. So I just almost fulfilled my own prophecy. Apparently so I've actually this is kind of cool here. Apparently Evilcraft mod includes leaving blood splatters where you fall to your death. And it stays there forever, apparently. That's kind of cool. I'm going to like that. There's going to be blood all over this place by the time I'm done. Okay, I need more torches, too. Let's grab some here. I need to get some more sticks soon. All right, there's all of that. Now I need 24 more. Oh, I've already got my 24, don't I? Never mind. Thinking I need to get more stuff, but I've already got... Oh, I do not have my hoe with me. Let's grab the hoe. I'll leave the other bucket here. Oh, missed! Ouch! What did I just tell you? Let's let it queue back up here. A little stutter from the system. Nice, nice. Okay. Apparently it's a little dangerous leaning around the edge to get that block placed. I'm going to do it again. I actually survived that time. Nice. I'm proud of myself. I didn't die for once. I can drop off these mystery meats here. Figure out what those are for later. I didn't get any more humanoid flesh. I died again. Did not get more humanoid flesh. I feel ripped off, really. While I'm waiting to be able to eat enough, because I really don't want to die again. So let's wait until we've replenished our health here. We can drop this stuff off. Oh, I need to make 2 more of these. Actually, oh wait, no, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That would be 7. Because it's this. That. We're gonna need 2 sets of those, though. Okay. I gotta think. I might go put. Probably won't do it now, but I might come back through here and put in glass over that entire section. We're certainly gonna put one in here. go. I can eat again. Let's turn off that. Okay. So what I'm having trouble with here is I need to get over and onto this side platform, and I did not think to build my access to that. Let's do this. There we go. Got it. That's what I should have done the first time instead of trying to make the leap over. That's just much easier. Okay. So now we need to place more torches. Why am I doing it there and there? That's where it should be. Come on. Go in the right spot. That works. Okay. These are next. Some water in the middle and hoe. Let's plant the Eula seed. You have to do this every time, as I understand it. I have a Eula every time. That's hilarious. Do not click on the I agree button and do not plant or use crops. My mod grants you a revocable, non-exclusive, non-transferable, limited license to plant, grow, and use your crops solely for your personal, non-commercial purposes, strictly in accordance with the terms of this agreement. You agree not to, and you will not, permit others to A. License, sell, rent, lease, assign, distribute, transmit, host, outsource, disclose, or otherwise commercially exploit the crops or make the crops available to any third party. My mod reserves the right to modify, suspend, or discontinue temporarily or permanently the crops of or any service to which it connects, with or without notice and without liability to you. This agreement shall remain in effect until terminated by you or my mod. My mod may, in its sole discretion, at any time and for any or no reason, suspend or terminate this agreement with or without prior notice. This agreement will terminate immediately without prior notice from my mod in the event that you fail to comply with any provisions of this agreement. You may also terminate this agreement by deleting the mod and all copies thereof from your mod pack or from your desktop. Upon termination of this agreement, you shall cease all use of the mod and remove all instances of the crops from your farms. If any provision of this agreement is held to be unenforceable or invalid, such provision will be changed and interpreted to accomplish the objectives of such provision to the greatest extent possible under applicable law, and the remaining provisions will continue in full force and effect. My mod reserves the right at its sole discretion to modify or replace this agreement at any time. If a provision is material, we will provide at least 30 days notice prior to any new terms taking effect. What constitutes a material change will be determined at our sole discretion. Agree. Apparently you go through that every damn time you plant one of these crops. It's hilarious. Okay, that's covered up. Let's go ahead and grow this up. And a copy of the Eula. Wow. Is that the actual thing? I gotta read. Is this the same one? It's not. It doesn't say anything. Okay. We're gonna keep all this legal stuff. I'll have to bring a chest up here to store legal stuff in because that's hilarious. Well done. Yeah, see, every time you plant. This is fun. So we'll get this all planted up fully. It doesn't take too long to do that. These drop on average a little more than one seed, if they're like the ones above them. Both of those, I think, drop close to 2 seeds on average. This looks like it's dropping 1 on average. That will get old. I hope I don't need to use these crops a ton. Yep, just one each. This will take a while. The way we all actually interact with EULAs, we just zip through them to get to the end. I don't think I'll bother to get all of this planted. Look at these back 2 rows planted. I can come back up here when they've grown naturally and harvest enough to finish planting this. So we won't stay on this too long. It's just not, it's not enough fun to stand here doing this. If they were coming 2 at a time, sure, but 1 at a time, that's just going to be slow. Don't you throw that over the edge. What was fully grown? This one. There we go. These are a little hard to follow because they grow shorter, then taller, then shorter, then taller. Okay, that one's done. What do I need? Just 6. Okay, halfway there. Boy, hopefully it's not going to do this every time I need to harvest. But I'm not holding my breath for that. I kind of expect that it will do that every time I harvest, and that'll be a pain in the butt. I have to applaud whoever spent the time putting that together. That's just funny enough to be worth it. Just funny enough to be worth it. Okay, that gives me enough there. Let's face it, it's a little cumbersome, but this is not the worst thing we've ever had to do in order to work with something in Minecraft. All right, so it gets those 2 there. That's good enough for now. Go throw the legal stuff in our catch-all chest. And I'll make a separate chest for that later because I want to keep those. All right, so we did this. We got those, put those away. Oh, that has grown all the way. Now, so do I harvest this by right-clicking? And it is spreading. Okay, do I just break it? Okay, just break it. That's how we get our dust. Okay, and that's going to spread, and the nice thing about these plots is it's going to spread that whole 5x5, and that'll be fine. We'll just leave it that way. If I ever want to move it, I'll be able to do that pretty easily. We just wipe all that out and start over somewhere else. But for now, that works fine. I guess I'll need to put this... I guess for now we'll just use this chest. We don't have that much stuff to store that we need to segment any more than that. All right. Let's eat. Okay, so who's up next here? We have glue over here. We've got this thing. I guess we need to let that spread some more before we try to do the magical clay. So let those keep going. Let's head for the glue. We need paper and glue. Let's do the glue first. They've always got these in the right order. Fluid to item transformation. So I'm guessing I should throw this into water. So sugar and blackened bone meal, or even just regular bone meal. So let's grab bone meal. Go ahead and make a few of these. Sugar. Make that out of sugar cane. So let's go ahead and throw these in. I don't know if this is going to work or not, but we're going to try. Hopefully I don't mess up my water here. Let's throw this way so it goes into the right one. So I think they have to be in the same block. Yep. Oh, it didn't do all of it. Okay. There we go. We have 4 of those. And paper. Oh. Just standard paper recipe. I thought we were going to have to use the glue to make the paper. Okay, so we have met that one. Let's put these grass blocks away. Instabilis seed. So maybe, looks like this is going to start multiplying seeds quickly. Let's see, I can do one more layer there. So I think we'll do one more layer like I did there. We'll need more here. So let's make our seed first. Get this out of the way, then we'll build that. Instabilis seed. Heavy shears we've already got. So that should already show complete. Instabilis. Eula book. Legal stuff. I'm glad I saved those. Eula book. Okay, so I can just do glue and paper. Makes a book. Okay. I am going to need more paper. Let me... It's not what I was trying to do. Thanks, though. Put that over there. Okay. So I need 4 Eula books. Okay, so I just need 4 books. So we're going to need... I've got enough glue for that. Just need more paper. There's that. Oh, shit. Well, I've made lots of packing tape. When we get to our drawers, that might someday come in useful, but that's not what I meant to be making. So we need sugar and bone meal. Try this again. Apparently I need to look at that recipe again because I thought it was shapeless, but apparently it is not. Four. There we go. So let's take a look at this recipe again. What was that? So it must be shaped. Okay, that's fine. So it should be this. Yep, it works. It's just a shaped recipe. All right. So we're going to need 16, 20 legal stuffs. We've got 9. So let's go get some more legal stuff. We'll go ahead and finish planting this out, I guess, while we're here. I'm going to need another hoe soon. Might not finish this. I knew that was going to happen. 1 to go. Couldn't do one more for me, could ya? I am so close to being out of sticks, too. Now, I want you over there. Thank you. Okay. Harvest and plant. Oh, crap. No, ouch. I'm going to end up having to make myself a channel to climb in because I suck at this. I need to fill my water bucket while I'm thinking about it. We're going to need that up there. Heal myself up in case I manage to fall again. I'd like to be able to survive it. Only leaves blood splotches if you actually die. Coming close to dying didn't do it. It's just actually dying. Okay. Heat again. Full health. I guess I'm going to have to make more potatoes soon too. I'm running out of words here. Where's my wine? Wine would help that, right? This is one of my favorite wine cups. I picked up 2 of these, I guess it was 2.5 years ago now. I had a couple of weeks of work in India, and after we left the Taj Mahal, we went to an artisan that works using the same, I don't know if you guys can see this very well, I'll hold this a little closer, but using the same techniques as were used in decorating the Taj Mahal. Everything you see on the Taj Mahal that looks like it is painted is not. It's actually, this is all rock inlay with the marble. This is the same kind of marble that was used for the Taj Mahal. So they were a little pricey. Obviously, it was kind of tourist trappy kind of thing, but it was cool. You got to watch them work for a little while and see how they made stuff. It's all done by hand. They are all those tiny, tiny little pieces that you see there. Each of those is an individual bit of stone that is hand shaped on a stone wheel. And then another guy has to examine them, create the place that they fit into, and place them. It's just a really meticulous process. It was cool to watch for a little while, and they explained a little bit of it to us. I was quite impressed. So many of these, so many of these. All right, let's get some more of those. How many more of these do I need? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay. Might as well go ahead and fill it up. We've gotten this far. They're going to be coming quickly now. So, oh, there's one over there. So we might as well finish this process. I can't tell what's fully grown on these. I suspect they are meant to be a little bit confusing. I mean, they are Eula seeds, right? But it's like not like watching wheat where I can instantly tell what's fully grown. Oh, that's right. These things, if you're still crouching, they won't harvest. You can do that with wheat and actually all the vanilla stuff, but you can't do that with these. Oh, we got plenty now. Good. At least plenty of seeds to plant. I don't know if we've got enough of the contracts yet. Oh yeah, we've got enough contracts. Good. Let's get these planted and head downstairs. And then as I need more of these, no worries. We'll have a whole field of them planted. So this is going to be an odd progression. There are several mods in this that I've never played with before. This actually came as a suggestion from some folks on Reddit. I was asking for mod packs. I wanted something shorter than some of the stuff I've done in the past that took me a year to complete. I've got 3 really interesting ones queued up and a couple of others I'm considering for the future. So we've got stuff going. Should be a lot of fun. Right. Seeds there. Okay, let's make these. Oh, these don't even stack. Wow. I'm going to need an artisan seed, artisanal, or whatever these seeds are. Artisia seeds. They always require one of those for the first one. And seed crafting, that's right. How many of these do we need then? It's just 4, right? Yeah, just 4. Let's put the rest away. Make it easy to do. Obviously, we'll have to start segmenting things out soon. That's getting a little crowded in there. And there we go. There's our Instabilis seed, which, since the next thing that comes up is debt cord, I'm guessing this is kind of unstable. I have to make more heavy shears? Well, I mean, I made those already. That's not... Oh, okay, it did work. Good. I don't know why I didn't register those. It's registered everything else that I did early, but I guess that was too early. Or maybe everything else I did early I had in my possession. Actually, I need stuff, don't I? Now that I think about this, why do I need the heavy shears for this? I'm not sure. Let's look this one up, just make sure there's nothing we need to know about it. I don't see instabilis. Huh. Oh, there's instabilis. There we go. Metastable crops, delicate harvesting is needed to handle them. Bring shears, okay. Surrounded by each other in order to grow. So that may mean that only those surrounded, so it'd be a cluster of 9, only the middle one will grow. Actually, I'm thinking out of 3x3 here. So I'm thinking here is maybe I should do something different with my water. Because that's going to break, if I put the water in the middle of a block, that breaks up all the 3x3s. Or does it only need to be on the 4 sides? And does that mean I have to make 9 of these in order to grow them at all? Okay, we're going to go build our platform and figure it out. Let's grab this stray cobble here because we have been using it up rather generously. We actually... Yeah, we've got enough cobble there. Alright. We do need to... need to make the dirt we need. Let's put the guidebook away. So we're going to need to do this again. Let's move that out of the way so we can see how much much of this we've got. Again, we need a stack and a half. Actually, we probably want to do... Yeah, stack and a half will work. We'll just do that. I think we're going to go ahead and plant the 1 and just see what happens. I can always do something differently if I need to, but let's see if the 1 will grow. Maybe it just means you can't have it around other crops. If that's not what happens, then we'll plant a single 3x3 and put the water in the corners or something to keep a consistent look. We'll see what that 3x3 does. But if that's the case, we're going to have to grow a lot more Eula crops in order to get enough stuff to make 8 more of these seeds. If in fact they'll only grow in a 3x3, we can only plant them in a 3x3. This goes so much faster. When I was doing this early, in the first episode where I only had, what, 4 or 6 block crops or whatever, that was so slow. And this is still only 25 crops, or 24 actually. Not a full 9x9, obviously, here. But this already goes so much faster, and I really am liking keeping the original layout here. Okay, we got enough. Store that. Put that there. Okay. So what I think I'm going to do is let's just we're going to get our place built here. So I've got to check my levels again. This is 81, right? So 69 is where we need to go to. There we go. This is the level we want. Before I forget, oh, damn it. Let's go ahead and build this out. Let's go ahead and take that out before I can't see it. Do this right the first time. We won't have to do all that monkeying around we had to do last time. 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1. Oh, hey. That's not where you're supposed to be. Okay. And come back over here. It's not where I want to put that. We'll fix that in just a sec. So I'm going to put this so I can get down to that stuff. That's still not where I wanted it. One lower. Please, please, please. There we go. All right. Get this set up. Got a few torches here, not many, but we can at least preliminarily light this. That's easy for me to say. I did not put this in the right place. This is going to hurt, but not as much as the other ones hurt, so I guess I should be thankful. I didn't put this low enough, but I'll live. Let's go ahead and break that. There's no way I'm going to land on it. Ow! I might even be able to jump up and place that. Yeah. Okay. That was easier than the other ones. Oh, let's take this out. Grab that. Okay. Grab those. And back up. Let's see what... Oh, torches. I'm gonna need more torches. We're almost out of sticks. Oh, what was that? Did that do tiny charcoal? Did I just see that do... Am I storing this the wrong way? That did. That did. Charcoal chunks. I need to look into whether those can be converted. Maybe I can make all my charcoal the same thing. Charcoal chunks. Yes, so I can make regular charcoal out of this. Okay. That's handy. And the charcoal chunks are actually my favorite fuel because they burn one item at a time. Nameless, you absolutely can. There aren't any in my chests, though. All of my emeralds are in my ender chest. So if you will remind me as I'm closing out stream, I can hop over to the server and get some out for you. How many do you need? For everyone else watching, Nameless is asking for emeralds on the SMP we play on. Nothing really confusing. Okay, let's just throw our water here. We're gonna see if one will grow before you do anything else with the dirt. seeing no growth at all. I think this is going to be planted in a 3x3. Yep, I can do that. No worries. All right, so I have to do a bunch of EULA stuff. So I'll probably do some of that off camera rather than keeping you guys staring at me while I grow a bunch of EULA crops. So it's going to take a little bit of time. Let's see what else we can do. If we run into a place where we're stuck, I can go back and work on the EULA crops. But we'll just leave that for now. Stop it. All right, so see what it takes to make det cord. There's no recipe. Oh, I bet det cord is just what it drops. Okay, so we'll get that in a little while. Magical clay. How are we doing over here? Okay, we do have... Yep. Okay, we're doing well on our mysterious dust now. That's nice. Did I get any over here? No. For some reason I thought I had some. Okay. I guess I could. Let's speed this process up. That looked like it spread, but now there's just 2 of them. Maybe well, no, because I lost one. We're going to spread these out in case I'm right and it has spread. Let's give it a chance to spread some more. Okay. So we'll let that go, which means we can't do the next thing over here because we need more of the dust. So I guess let's look into magma cream and see if that's something we can work out here. If not, then we're working on the EULA crops. Oh, just blaze powder and we could do with glue, right? Yeah, blaze powder and glue. Okay. So we can fish for a while, then we can make some glue to go with it. Let's get 3 or 4 blaze rods here, just so we have some spares. Okay, looking at my time there. We are most way through this episode, so we're not in bad shape. We'll get this done, and then I think that'll be maybe that'll be good enough to just call it there. Can we come close enough? No. My blaze rod is going to burn up, I assume. Okay, yep, it bounces around until it burns up. Lovely. I really should look and see if enchanting is a thing here. It would be interesting to see if perhaps Luck of the Sea can be put on this rod. If it gets close, I'll wander to the edge. Oh, there it goes. I could fish right next to myself. Maybe I won't have that problem so much. I really don't like standing this close to the lava, but it seems like the wise move under the circumstances. Here we go. Come. Ooh, that was an actual magma cream. I don't have to make them, I can catch them? How many of these do I need? I just need 2. Okay. Well, maybe we just fish for magma cream instead and hang on to the blaze rods. If they're too slow in coming, we can always make the second one. What did I just grab? Another blaze rod. Cool. I will say fishing for blaze rods beats the hell out of trying to get them early on in a run when you don't have good enough armor, trying to get them from blazes if you suck with a shield, which I do. Come on. Come on. Come on, lava fishies. I'll make sure I don't walk off to the right there. There we go. Let's go ahead and get... We've got 2 blaze rods. That's good enough for now. We'll hang on to those 2 blaze rods for future use. We got our 2 magma creams. That was easier than I expected. Let's put these 2 in here. I'll put that away too. Put the fishing rod back over here. I need to make tool racks and stuff, but I don't have iron, and I really don't know what to do when I have no metals and no wood. You know, I've got some sticks, but I'm running out of sticks. I'm going to have to make more sticks. That's going to require bone mealing this to get grass, using my shears to cut the grass to craft sticks. Hopefully we'll get to trees sometime real soon. Okay, so I can't do this either. Det cord's going to take a while. This is going to take my magical dust. Sand. We're going to make our pink dye. That's easy enough. Do you have to make dye? You don't. Okay. It's in later versions you have to make dye with that. Just make a bunch of pink dye here. There we go. Dye exists. What else did I need for that? We needed sand. And I forgot what the main component... Oh, it's the dust, right? Yes. So let's see what our area looks like over here. We're making progress. So I think at this point, we can go ahead and use some of this dust to fulfill this quest. So how many do we need? We need to make 4 of those. So we use 4 of these up. So we'll plant another one over here. Is there any place where it connects 3 that connect 3 there? In case it does spread, that'll help out. All right. 4 of those. 4 of those. Is that plant crafting or... No, just standard crafting. Okay. There we go. We have made another quest there. Early on, so I have to say that early on, I sometimes feel like it's too rushed getting quests done, but you can get a bunch of quests in a segment, and that's always kind of fun. Later on, you know, in the middle, I think it gets kind of to a sweet spot where you can do 2 or 3 quests per segment, and you're really doing some stuff. And late in most mod packs, you're lucky if you can get anything done in a segment. I know I've had segments where I had to prepare a bunch of the stuff in advance in order to get through one quest in the segment. Oh, let's go ahead and harvest this while we're standing here. Get all this stuff. This will be a good chance for me to remind myself which things cannot be gotten this way. And I think pumpkins are on that list. Okay. Yes, no pumpkins, no sugarcane. Okay. Drop some stuff off here. Drop that. Drop those. Come over here and drop off everything that doesn't have another place it belongs. What we'll probably do, actually, is have a set of chests by the normie seeds where I can dump everything and I can just resort from time to time. At some point, I will have to figure out item routing and things like that. Do I have ender chests? That's not what I wanted to do. We do not have those ender chests. We got standard ender chests, but that's no help. So I don't know what we're going to use for item transport. We have Ember's rekindled item pipes. I've never used those before, so that'll be interesting to work with. We have Tetra. Don't know what any of this is for. Okay. Tetra has a crafting table too. Huh. Okay. Anyway, some stuff there I'm going to get to play with at some point. So we've done all of this through here. We can't... I think this is going to require this, which is a link off of these two together. So I think we'll have to get to that one next time. Let's go ahead and... It's still at 0? Yeah, it's still at 0%. So I think we're right that it's going to be a 3x3. Did I put away all of my grass blocks? Yeah, I did. Okay. So let's go ahead and fix this. I think we put water in the corners on this. Do this for the moment so we have infinite water. That did not give me infinite water. Why did it not? Oh, it did. Okay. I'm just not seeing it. All right. So I think we'll do that and just have fun with this. Oh, frick. It's not where you were supposed to go. Up there. No. I hate that glitch. I always think I've lost something when it glitches like that. Okay. I'm going to grab the shears because I think I don't want to take the chance that breaking that by hand will drop nothing, because it was warning me that you can drop nothing with this. So let's use shears on that instead. We'll remove that. We'll work with... This is my planting area. I'll just have to figure out what to do with the rest of the area around it, but if it's going to require that space, then that's what we'll do. Okay, put that one there, and let's go harvest eulas. Now it took 20 for one of them. We have a few down there, but what we know is we need 8 more, so we need like 2.5 stacks, probably. If we had 3 stacks, it wouldn't hurt us. That's fine there. Okay. Just want to be able to make sure I can see my stacks properly. It's really annoying that I can't see what the level is at a glance. I have to actually look at the thing or just keep spam clicking to see which ones will pop. This will take a little bit of time. This will take a little bit of time. That said full... Oh, which one is fully grown? That's fully grown. It doesn't... It looks different from every angle, so I can't tell what's fully grown and what isn't. This is going to be an annoying crop to work with. Okay, we've gotten all of them that are there now. I think we're just going to wait for a bunch of them to get there. Instead of trying to be most efficient, we're going to do what is least aggravating. Okay, surely there's some stuff that's ready to harvest here. Still got a little bit of wine left. might come up onto all of these and actually put some, when I've got the ability to make fences, put some fence up. Although I guess I could just put up walls. I can make cobblestone walls already. Of course, the other thing I need to look at is, I guess since I can make the chisel and bits chisel, between episodes, what I may do, I first of all, I will build the other platforms. I'll just finish out those other two platforms there so we have all that space to work with. But the other thing I probably will do is make the chisel and bits chisel. I think there's a stone one I can make, and try it out and see if I can figure out something decorative to do with it. I really wish I had the other chisel. I don't know which mod it is, but I know that I like some of the things it can create really easily. Because I'm not going to want to keep looking at all this cobblestone. So I'm hoping there'll be something I can turn the cobblestone into with the chisel. Otherwise, at some point, I'm going to get frustrated. I'm going to have to do something to decorate the cobble, like remove it and turn it into stone so I can make brick out of it or something, which is really way too much work. So hopefully chiseling will work. I really wish I could get to iron soon because I could try out the architect's chisel and see if it does something the chisel and bits chisel doesn't do for me. I guess I could look up that mod and see what it offers. We're well on our way here. I'm starting to run low on energy, so it's a good thing I'm near the end of this because I hate trying to stream when my personal energy is running low, when I'm starting to get either drowsy or just sometimes it's not even that, it's just that it starts getting hard for me to concentrate, so I focus down a lot. It's hard to be entertaining when I'm like that. I like to try to keep this, keep something going, keep some chatter for you guys so there's something to listen to while I'm doing this stuff other than the sound of me clicking incessantly as I spam my crops. I wonder what the letters, they've obviously chosen specific letters for this. I'm wondering what the letters are meant to mean. I wonder if anybody's got any trivia on this Eula crop that explains that. Because I would have thought it would say something like Eula, but it doesn't. Almost done with 2 of these. Let's see. I said I needed 20 per, so I need 160. So yeah, we'll be almost 130. We're about 120 right now. So if I can make myself be patient and finish out this whole set of crops before I harvest, we should be really close. Okay, I don't see anything growing. Swap that. Not, well, that's fine. We can swap that. That'll work. Just want to be able to see where we stand. 13. Okay. Oh, wait. There's more over here. Did I get them all? Looks like I got them all. Just a little bit more. In those, that's 85. That's fully grown now. Okay. Still a few that are not fully grown. We get this whole thing once and then we'll call it done on these. We'll go make the other crops. Okay, I think we're done. It should be enough. That is enough of them. Okay, back downstairs. Let's see, we're going to need 4 times 8. We need 32 glue. We're going to need more sugarcane. Didn't think about that. I could have had that growing while I was up there, but that's okay. Let's put the eula seeds away. Fortunately, we did expand our sugarcane at the beginning of this round, this episode, so we have more sugarcane than we used to have, at least. Unfortunately, sugarcane doesn't respond to my squatting, so I can't really speed it up all that much. Should be one more. Is it in the water? Just noticed I didn't get 20, and there should have been 20 there. Oh, yep, one in the water. There we go. So let me think here. I said we need 4 books per. We need 32. We still don't have enough to even make the. Well, we've got just enough to make the glue. Actually, we're gonna have to make more sand. Which means we need to make more stone dust. Where'd you go? Thank you. Don't do that. Okay. Let's go ahead and burn. We're going to need more glass at some point anyway, so let's go ahead and... Oh, I haven't made what it needs to be first. I have to do this. It's 4. There it is. That's what I need to do. Hang on, I'm thinking here. Let's do 2 more. Get this divisible by 3. Since that's what we cook with these things. Do 9. Why did you leave one behind? Thank you. 9 in there and 9 in here. That'll give me some extra glass. Is there any reason not to do those? Not really. Screw it. Throw all those in. All right. So what do I need here? To make glue. Sugar and bone meal, that's right. All right, so we can go ahead and make our 32 glue that we will need. What did I think I needed the sand for? I honestly don't remember. Okay, these have grown some already. Really only 7 of them? I thought they'd all grown. Guess not. Okay. Get what we can. We used all of this in here. Yep. Okay. So we'll have some work to do on those. There's all my glue. Oh, wrong thing. That doesn't go with that. That goes with the paper. There's not an alternative method to paper, is there? Nope, that's pretty much it. Dungeon chests. Seed drying paper. Probably not going to work for us. Okay. So that's about all we can do. I'll do some paper gathering off camera. And so here's what I will do off camera. First of all, look into the chisel. I will fill in the two big missing areas here and get them glassed in and everything. And that I don't know how much space we're going to need. That may be enough space. So we will stop there until we feel like we need more space, and then I can add on. I'm assuming that'll be good enough space for the time being. I will also get the Eula seeds made, so I'll go through all the paper and everything else, get those things working. That's probably it. Obviously, I'll farm things up. I'll farm my normie seeds. Oh, I'll probably also plant pumpkins. Something else I will probably do during that time. I don't know where I'll plant them. Maybe actually plant them on one of these plots just because I can. If I thought about it, I might have planted them on this plot, but that's okay. We'll let that grow what it is. I can always change my mind about it later. So yeah, I think that's the plan for right now. We'll work with that, and we'll figure it out from there. So guys, appreciate you hanging around with me. Hey Tim. Cool. Game works. Sweet. Yes, I'll definitely test that. I'm getting ready to hop over to the SMP server. Nameless needs something from me, and I'll catch up with you then. So everybody, thanks for being here with me. As always, I appreciate you guys being here. Appreciate the folks interacting in chat. It always makes things more interesting for me. And if you're watching this on YouTube, you can catch me live at twitch.tv/SirJeremiah. And if you're watching this live, then did I just say that? If you're watching this on YouTube, yeah. Okay, so if you're watching it live, you can catch the old episodes on YouTube. Right now, the first episode is not out yet, but it will be really shortly. I've got it uploaded. I just haven't finished the setup on it, and I'll get this one set up probably in the next day or so. So by the time you see this one, both of them will be up. And so catch the old episodes too. Guys, see you around. See you guys on the server in just a bit.